For the group, it's just general discomfort about what do we mean by governing. Probably one of the hardest things for us as human beings is making a decision and then letting somebody else implement the decision, because they may not do it the way I want it done. So you're going to put some parameters on it, but it is like, how do you show, wow, we had great meetings, we made great decisions, yeah, we govern well. It's really hard to show that. So what, as a group, it's trying to figure out what do we need to do to make things happen. Seeing conflict as a problem, not part of the process. Well, it's not so much conflict, it's just recognizing different points of view and that all the different points of view are legitimate. And it's just part of the process. That's how you get a better decision, is considering what are these other points of view. So for the group, that's where some of their problem is. For the participants, some of the things that can be real problems there is that if they don't feel they're included in the meeting, so why am I here? Why is it that you're having me do these sorts of things? This is a real problem with the most articulate dominating the discussion. Back to what we talked about earlier, is how do you include trustees who aren't always speaking up every time? Because they're the thoughtful ones who have they're really working it through their mind and they want to think about what it is. And you want to be careful that everybody has a voice. Like I said, you will never get 100% perfect information to make a decision. You just got to figure out what's your comfort level with the amount of information you've got. Timing is everything with communication. When is the time? If you have any doubt, it's better to say right off the bat first, or as soon as you think, rather than wait till the last minute. Because usually people can accommodate things. Heard but not understood. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but I have no idea what you mean. Agenda. You don't have one. If you do, you're not following it. No priorities. I would put decisions that needed to be made, the most important ones, closer to the start of the meeting. The fluff pieces, later in the meeting. Because otherwise, if you get all the nice fluffy stuff at the front, at the end of the day, as we're all looking at the clock, okay, 20 minutes left. Move, seconded, any discussion, no, passed. Move, seconded, any discussion, passed. And the audience is going, but I thought this was the important stuff. So you want to think about it. How are you putting your agendas together? Debate. The fact that you maybe see it more as a battlefield, where it's just, rather than the idea of let's just really figure out what's the important stuff, as opposed to, I wish to show you my superior debating skills. Formality, and it's that fine line. You don't want to be too formal, you don't want to be too informal, you want to have the meeting have a flow. Timing is everything. Is this the right time to make a decision? And yes, I borrow extensively from authors, I think, that have got really good stuff. Haven't you ever had right action, wrong time? Resistance. Wrong action, right time, a mistake. Sometimes it's just plain a disaster because this wasn't the time to do it and that was the wrong thing to do.